Hello students, this is the next lecture for TY BCom students. Name of the subject is Business Statistics Paper 3, lecture number 91, Unit 7, lecture 3. Name of the topic is Queuing Theory. This is lecture number 91 for TY BCom students. Name of the subject is Business Statistics Paper 3. Queuing Theory deals with the analysis of queues and queuing behavior and is used for finding the solution of the problem so that the effectiveness of the service function is optimized, given that arrival and servicing times are random. Elements of queuing system. A queuing system consists of the arrival of customers, their waiting in the queue, their selection for the service by the facility according to certain rule called service discipline being served, and their departure from the system. So this is the nothing but the queuing system. Input service, customers are arriving, they stand in the queue, they are served by the server, and then they depart from the system. Single server queuing system. In this situation, customers arriving in a single queue are served by a single server. Following are the assumptions made in this type of system. First assumption, number of arrivals per unit time is described by Poisson distribution. Second assumption, service times are described by negative exponential distribution. Third assumption, queue discipline is first come first served. Fourth assumption, there is only one channel and only one queue. Next assumption, the calling population is infinite. Sixth assumption, the waiting space for the customers in the queue is infinite. Mean arrival rate lambda is less than mean service rate mu. See the formulae which we want to use in this particular lecture. Probability that the service facility is busy, that is probability that there is at least one customer in the system, is given by traffic intensity or utilization parameter rho. The formula of rho is given by lambda upon mu. Next concept which we want is nothing but probability that the service facility is idle, that is there is no one in that system, which is denoted by P0. P0 is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu. Third formula which we need is probability that there are n or more units in the system, that is being served plus waiting in the queue. So Pn formula is given by P0 into lambda upon mu raised to n. Next formula which we want is average waiting time of the customer in the system, that is waiting time in the queue plus service time, is given by Ws and is written as Ws is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda. Next formula which we need is nothing but average waiting time of customers in the queue, that is denoted by Wq is equal to lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda. Next formula, average expected number of customers in the system is given by system length, that is nothing but Ls is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda. Next formula which we need is average expected number of customers in the queue, that is queue length is given by Lq is equal to lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda. See the example. A television repairman finds that the time spent on the jobs has an exponential distribution with mean of 30 minutes. If he repairs sets in the order in which they came in, and arrival of sets follow a Poisson distribution approximately with an average rate of 10 per hour, 10 per 8 hours day. What is the repairman's expected idle time each day. Second part of the problem, how many jobs are ahead of the average set just brought in. So lambda we can find, that is arrival rate lambda is equal to 10 upon 8, because they have given that the customers arrive in a Poisson distribution with an average of 10 per 8 hour day. So lambda can be calculated as 10 upon 8, that is nothing but 5 upon 4 sets per hour. And mu they have given that for time spent on the jobs has an exponential distribution with mean of 30 minutes. So mu, that is nothing but service rate, can be calculated as 60 upon 30, because for one set it takes 30 minutes. So in 1 hour, how many sets? So mu can be calculated as 2 sets per hour, 60 upon 30. Now we have to find number of hours for which the repairman remains busy in an 8-hour day. That is traffic intensity. It is given by rho, which is nothing but 8 into lambda upon mu, because he is working for 8 hours. So 8 into lambda value is 5 by 4 and mu value is 2. So that is nothing but 8 into 5 upon 8 into 4. So 8 will get cancelled directly. We are getting 5 hours. Next, so hence the idle time for a repairman in an 8-hour day can be calculated as 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3 hours. Second part of the problem, expected number of TV sets in the system is denoted by LS, which is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 5 by 4 divided by 2 minus 5 by 4. So we can rearrange the terms as 5 by 4 divided by 8 minus 5 upon 4. So that is equal to 5 by 4 into 4 by 3. We will take the reciprocal of this value. So this becomes 4 by 3. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So 5 upon 3, which can be written as 1.66 sets, that is approximately equal to 2 TV sets. See the next example. Customers arrive at a one window drive-in bank according to a Poisson distribution with mean 10 per hour. Service time per customer is exponential with mean 5 minutes. Find first part of the problem, probability that cashier is idle. Second part of the problem, what is the average number of customers in the queuing system? Next part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the system? Fourth part of the problem, what is the average number of customers in the queue? Last part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the queue waiting for service? So given that mean arrival rate lambda is equal to 10 per hour, we have to calculate mean service rate mu, that is nothing but 60 upon 5, because for one person he takes 5 minutes. So in 60 minutes how many persons can be served? So mu is nothing but 12 per hour. In the first part we need probability that cashier is idle is nothing but P0, which is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu, that is equal to 1 minus 10 upon 12, which can be written as 2 upon 12. So answer is 0.1666, approximately equal to 0.17. Second part of the problem, average number of customers in the queuing system is denoted by LS. So LS is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 10 upon 12 minus 10, that can be written as 10 upon 2, so that are nothing but 5 customers. Next part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the queue? It should be system, not queue. It is by mistake I have written it queue. I will show you. Third part is, what is the average time a customer spends in the system? So we want WS. WS is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 1 upon 12 minus 10, that is equal to 1 by 2 hour. So that can be written as 60 upon 2 minutes, that is nothing but 30 minutes. Next part of the problem, average number of customers in the queue is denoted by LQ, and it is equal to lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 10 square upon 12 into bracket 12 minus 10. That can be written as 100 divided by 12 into 2. So 100 divided by 24. So that is equal to 4.16 customers. And last part of the problem, average time a customer spends in the queue waiting for service is nothing but WQ, and is given by lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 10 upon 12 into bracket 12 minus 10, that is equal to 10 upon 24 hour. So 10 into 60 upon 24. So that can be considered as 25 minutes. Next example. A departmental store has a single cashier. During the rush hours, customers arrive at a rate of 20 customers per hour. The average number of customers that can be processed by the cashier is 24 per hour. Assume that the conditions for use of the single channel queuing model apply. See the question parts. First part of the question, what is the probability that the cashier is idle? Second part of the problem, what is the average number of customers in the queuing system? Third part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the system? Fourth part of the problem, what is the average number of customers in the queue? Next part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the queue waiting for the service? So we are given that mean arrival rate lambda is equal to 20 per hour. Mean service rate mu is equal to 24 per hour. First part of the problem which we want is probability that a cashier is idle, that is nothing but P0 is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu, that can be calculated as 1 minus 20 upon 24, that is equal to 24 minus 20 upon 24, that is nothing but 4 upon 24. The answer is 0.17. Next part of the problem, average number of customers in the system is denoted by LS is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 20 upon 24 minus 20, that can be calculated as 20 upon 4, that is equal to 5 customers. Next part of the problem, average time a customer spends in the system is denoted by WS, which is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 1 upon 24 minus 20, that is equal to 1 upon 4 hour. So 1 into 60 upon 4 minutes, so that is nothing but 15 minutes. Next part of the problem, what is the average number of customers in the queue? So it is nothing but LQ we want to calculate. LQ is nothing but lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 20 square upon 24 into bracket 24 minus 20, which is equal to 400 upon 24 into 4, so 400 upon 96, so that is nothing but 4.16667. Last part of the problem, what is the average time a customer spends in the queue waiting for service? It is denoted by WQ and can be calculated as WQ is equal to lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, which is equal to 20 upon 24 into bracket 24 minus 20, that is equal to 20 upon 24 into 4 hour, that is nothing but 20 into 60 upon 24 into 4 minutes. So the answer is 12.5 minutes. See the next example. Customers arrive at a box office window being served by a single person according to Poisson input process with a mean rate of 60 per hour. The time required to serve a customer has an exponential distribution with a mean of 40 seconds. Determine first part of the problem, utilization rate of this service system. Second part of the question, average length of queue. Third part of the question, average length of non-empty queue. Fourth part, mean waiting time of the arrival. Fifth part, average waiting time of an arrival who waits. Now we are given that mean arrival rate lambda is equal to 60 per hour. We have to calculate mean service rate mu, that is nothing but 3600 upon 40 per hour. Because in 60 minutes there are 3600 seconds and the cashier takes 40 seconds to serve for one customer. So mu can be calculated as 3600 divided by 40 per hour, that is nothing but 90 per hour. So in the first part we have to calculate utilization rate, that is nothing but rho, which is equal to lambda upon mu. So that is nothing but 60 upon 90, that is nothing but 2 by 3. Next part of the question, average length of queue is denoted by LQ and is given by lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda is equal to 60 square upon 90 into bracket 90 minus 60, that is equal to 3600 divided by 90 into 30, that is equal to 1.33. Next part of the problem, average length of non-empty queue is given by LS is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 60 upon 90 minus 60. So 60 upon 30, that is nothing but 2 customers. Next part of the question, mean waiting time of an arrival is given by 1 upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 1 upon 90 minus 60 hour, that is nothing but 60 upon 30 minutes. We can write this as 2 minutes. Last part of the problem, average waiting time of an arrival who waits is given by lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 60 upon 90 into bracket 90 minus 60, which is equal to 1 upon 45 hour, which can be written as 60 upon 45 minutes, which is nothing but 1.33 minutes.